Right now, police on high alert in Ferguson tonight after protests erupted in the town last night. 5 were arrested, 2 police officers injured. Officials say the windows at a beauty shop were smashed. Today, County Prosecutor Bob McAuliffe said a grand jury should be finished with the case by early November. In a KMBC 9 exclusive, serious questions are being raised about a local man who was key to the autopsy of Michael Brown, the Ferguson teen shot and killed by a police officer last month.
Those concerns surround the fact Sean Purcells is not a licensed medical professional. KMBC 9's Haley Harrison sits down with him one-on-one.
Well, Purcells has a bachelor's degree from K-State in life sciences. He says he is a forensic pathologist assistant. And currently, Nevada is the only state that requires any kind of licensing for that job.
Sean Purcells holds no license or certification.
A pathologist assistant is considered a highly trained allied health professional,
but has taken part in some 1,500 autopsies. He says his credentials come from experience. The American Association of Pathologist Assistants says PAs can perform all the surgical and autopsy functions of a pathologist except making the diagnosis.
The gunshot wounds that happened to the forearm.
It's what he did in Ferguson. Hired by the family of Mike Brown, Purcells and a forensic pathologist did an independent autopsy.
All of these gunshot wounds.
And found Brown was shot at least 6 times, twice in the head. Key evidence suggesting Brown could have been charging the officer or running away moments before he was killed.
I was there to assist Dr. Bodden. That's it. That's all I did.
They'd met years earlier.
This is an old case.
Purcells has his own business, performing autopsy work under a licensed physician. But a doctor isn't always present for those procedures. Purcells says sometimes, with approval, he removes organs, takes photos and notes, then turns his report over to a forensic pathologist who determines cause of death.
I've always worked with a qualified, licensed medical doctor who is a pathologist, who at the end of the day calls the shots.
But some remain critical of Purcells.
I've been to hundreds of autopsies. Does that make me eligible to go in and do an autopsy by myself?
Pettis County Coroner Robert Skip Smith says he hired Purcells' company 5 years ago because it was the most affordable, but claims Purcells overstepped his bounds.
That he was doing things that a doctor should have been doing, so I filed a complaint with the state board.
They investigated but took no action.
Takes thin sections.
40 Missouri coroners have ended contracts with Purcells. Another coroner saying Sean has taken a national tragedy and wrongly thrust himself into the middle of it. Purcells says his critics envy his success.
Especially after the Michael Brown thing happened, I reached out to 4 forensic pathologists that support me, and they all said it's professional jealousy. End of story.
Now, according to the AAPA, pathologist assistants can get specialized training and certification, but that's voluntary. Purcells tells me he wants to go through that process, but not because he feels he's doing anything wrong, but to put an end to the questioning. Dr. Matthias Okoye, a forensic pathologist in Nebraska, says there are many less qualified than Purcells doing the same kinds of work. Reporting live, Haley Harrison, KMBC 9 News.
Purcells still takes private cases and works with county coroners in Kansas and Nebraska.